Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to create an EC2 instance. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to go over here we're on the AWS console, and so we're going to click on EC2 from here. If you don't have it here, you can just go to services. I've recently visited it, so I have it under my recently visited tab. But if you don't have it, you can just click on all services and just either scroll down, or you can just type here EC2 instances, and so it's going to bring out EC2 instances for you here. So you can either click here and then you can create your EC2 instance. Now this is my EC2 dashboard, and here you can see I do not have any running instances right now. I have an instance here, but it's not running. So now I'm going to create an EC2 instance. Now the first thing we're going to do if you want to create an EC2 instance is to launch instance. I'm going to click on launch, and then I'm going to go ahead and give my EC2 instance a name. Now for the sake of this video, I'm going to name this EC2 instance web server, well, let's say EC2 web server. That's the name I'm going to call this instance. The next thing we need to do here is to select the AMI. Now the AWS already has several AMIs that we can choose from, but for the sake of this video I'll be using the Amazon Linux AMI. It is eligible for the free tier, so it's easy to use. So this is already selected. You can see here I already have the software image selected. Now the software image is just basically like a template, and it contains the software configuration that we'll need for this EC2 instance. You can see here we have the Amazon Linux 2023 AMI, and then the next thing we need to do is to select the instance type. Now the instance type already selected for me here is a T2 micro. We're going to use it because it's also free tier eligible, and it will serve the purpose that we want it to serve. Next thing we want to do here is to create a key pair. So we're going to go ahead here and create a key pair. I'm going to give this key pair a name. The name I'm giving this key pair, let's say my key pair. We're going to leave the key pair type at RSA and the private key file format as .pen. We go ahead and create the key pair. It's going to download a key pair for us, and then we'll use it for this EC2 instance. Now the next thing we need to do is to enable the auto assign public IP feature. We're going to click on this edit button here. We already have the default VPC selected for us. We're going to leave that, and then the auto assign public IP is already enabled, so we're going to leave that as enabled. Then we're going to create a security group. I'm going to give this security group a name, and the name I'm giving this security group, let's say EC2, let me do this in all caps, EC2 security group. I need to elect this in capital. Alright. Now the description for this, we're just going to say allow transfer to EC2. Alright, now the next thing we need to do here is to select the inbound security group rules. We're going to set the rules. We already have the SSH type and the source is anywhere. And then we're going to add another security group rule. This one is going to be for HTTP. And we're going to set the source type to anywhere. Now that is set, click on launch instance. Our EC2 instance is running, successfully initiated. Now let's go to our EC2 dashboard and see. Let's refresh this. Alright, so we have 2 instances. Let's see which one is running. Okay, good. Now we have 2 instances here and this one is running. This is the one we just created. Now we have our instance running. If you want to connect this EC2 instance to a server, you can just click connect here, but that's not what we're doing today. Now if you're wondering how this EC2 instance is valuable to you as a business, you can read the caption. All the details will be put in there for you. Thank you for watching. Bye.